Hi, I'm Lou. Welcome to my Lou Tube. I'm in a river in the middle of the winter in New Zealand. It's a thermal type river. I was hoping it'd be warmer, but there's been quite a lot of rain, so I think it's cooled the water temperature down. I'm paddling, but not completely submerged. I did not fancy swimming cozy in this, but there's some pretty waterfalls. And downstream, the kids are in. They're braver than me, or they don't feel the cold, maybe a bit of both. Start getting a bit stressful. The kids looked like they were going to go under the water, and it's not safe to put your face under here. So we're pretty deep in regret for stopping, but we're going to continue our journey onto Taupo, and I'll be riding my bike in the morning around the lake, not the whole way around the lake because it's about 100 miles. So I'll do some route planning when we get there. Morning. I'm in Taupo now. It's about 6:30 and I'm on the hunt for another beautiful sunrise. We're staying on the east side of the lake, so I need to get around a bit to see the sun coming up over the lake from the other side. But Lake Taupo is massive, so luckily there's a top section that I can get round, hopefully in time. It's a little bit too cold for this. I'm glad I brought my winter cycling gear, but this is chilly, and tomorrow is set to be even colder, so I think I'll be taking a rest day tomorrow. Right, let's get around this lake. There's a lot of people out walking their dogs, kayaking and all sorts. It's 6:30. Made it to where I wanted to be for sunrise. Unfortunately, I'm behind some trees, so can't quite see the lake, but it's just there. And I could see that the sun was coming up. I wonder if I can get up here in time to see it. And then I hit a climb. Woo. Of course, I also didn't record the first 15 minutes of my ride for some reason. Brilliant. The road ended before I got to a nice viewing spot, so I turned around. I'm heading back the way I came, hoping to see some nice sunrise coming over the hill on the way back. There we go, I caught the sunrise. That big hill, no doubt a volcano, bought me some extra time so I could chase back, and the sun was still behind it, so I saw it coming over the top. That was cool. I'm gonna head off route down into Acacia Bay. It looks pretty beautiful down there. This feels very like the common feature that we kept finding in France. Downhill, water, like a bridge, this time a beautiful bay, and up. Ooh, good training. So I'm cycling along the road out of Acacia Bay back to Taupo, and motorist has just pulled up and told me to cycle on here instead of the road, so I'm on this. I don't know if it's a bike path or what, but okay. I don't know the area and I want to stay safe, so this will do fine. There's quite a few bike paths around, and I don't know when I should be on them or on the roads, and I don't want to piss people off, and I also want to stay safe, so I kind of do a mixture of both. But back there was definitely safer to be on the bike path. As you can see, it's cold, so I think I'm going to head back now and warm up. Wonder if there's any hot springs to help me out. I know there's a hot shower though. This is cool. You can see snow. I thought I saw that on the way out, but because it was still dark and cloudy, I thought, no, can't be snow. Yeah, it is. Mountains with snow. Pose the bike up for a Lake Taupo shot. Hi, Shadow. So the bike, chapter 2. This is the bike I'm borrowing while I'm in New Zealand. It's a beaut, absolute beaut. I'm loving riding it. And I'm loving New Zealand. Day spa, what a way to recover from a bike ride in the cold. Where are we?
We're at the Taupo natural hot spot.
Rather nice.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So there's a couple of pools that have the natural hot water stuff in it. And then there's a couple of pools that the kids can swim in. They're chlorinated and a bit safer for them, but it's quite warm, isn't it?
Yeah, this one is really nice. Probably 102 Fahrenheit, 40?
Yeah,
Celsius?
not Celsius.
No, obviously.
But it's lovely. And it's such a beautiful day now as well. Blue sky. Good morning. It's the next day. We had a lovely time at the spa. Quite relaxing, although I do find the relaxing element is spoiled slightly by the fact you are worried about getting amoebic meningitis if you get your head under the water in some of the pools. Hopefully we all survived that and won't come down with anything dodgy. But this morning I stayed in bed, missed the sunrise because the weather is cold. But this is also a nice way to start the day with a cup of tea on the balcony with this view. You can actually see the frost. Frost. I didn't need to slip on ice while I'm here in New Zealand. I've done some amazing sunrise rides the last few days and I was good with missing out on today for a little bit more sleep and a nice cup of tea. There's threat of a McLunch in a rather interesting place, so we're just going to get ready and packed up and go there. This isn't just any McDonald's, this is the world's coolest McDonald's because they've got an aeroplane that you can sit and eat in. Let's get in there. Wasn't enough room for us to all sit in there. Bob and I have come downstairs. Are you upset?
No, I've eaten quite a few meals on a plane before, so I'm good to just sit in here where there's room and not a bunch of kids.
McBreakfast eaten, and now we have come to Haka Falls to go on a jet boat. Thrill seekers this way, better follow that sign. so much fun. I think I should probably work for the New Zealand Tourist Board at this stage because everything is just so amazing. But that's it for today's video. We're leaving the Taupo area. This is T, she's amazing. And we're heading back up to Auckland where we continue the rest of our trip. But we have had a lot of fun down here. Hope you've enjoyed it too. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments. Please subscribe if you don't already, and I'll see you soon.